The campaign trail here in the U.S. The evolution of Donald Trump, the presidential candidate, is continuing tonight. The man who captured the Republican nomination by vowing to build a wall and kick out 11 million plus illegal immigrants is starting to sound a lot different from the man who will spend the next 75 days actually running for president. Chief political correspondent Carl Cameron is with the Trump campaign tonight in Jackson, Mississippi.
At a rally in Tampa, Florida, Donald Trump urged minorities to trust him and his policy goals.
African Americans are tired of being used by these phony politicians. Hispanics are tired of being used by these phony politicians, believe me.
In Texas, Trump appeared to walk back his plan for mass deportations of all illegal aliens, suggesting last night that otherwise law-abiding undocumented immigrants would be allowed to stay.
There certainly can be a softening because we're not looking to hurt people. We want people. We have some great people in this country.
Trump during the primaries accused his GOP rivals of backing, quote, amnesty for what he outlined last night. They warned voters in the end Trump's proposed mass deportation would never happen.
Criminals need to be deported, but you can't round up and deport 11, 10, 9 million people. The American people wouldn't stand for it.
Trump's primary opponents predicted he would flip-flop.
We've been burned over and over again by people that give us a great campaign speech and they don't walk the walk.
Despite saying throughout his campaign he would strengthen immigration controls, Trump has no plans to send new legislation to Congress.
If you start going around trying to make new laws in this country, it's a process that's brutal. We want to follow the laws of the country.
With polls indicating he's more disliked by minorities than any other Republican presidential candidate in modern history, Trump plans to meet with black and Hispanic leaders tomorrow and to visit some of the nation's most blighted inner cities, including Detroit, next month, to argue that Clinton and liberal policies are holding minorities back.
Crooked Hillary Clinton discriminates against African American students by opposing school choice and because she is owned and paid for by the education bureaucracy and, of course, Wall Street.
Trump's supporters and surrogates in recent weeks have suggested without evidence that Clinton has health problems. Trump seemed to join them as he misspoke while criticizing her today.
And with total premeditation. Premeditation. Could be the first way was right, actually. You know, I might like the first way better.
Trump on Monday said top Chicago police officials told him that if they could be tougher with citizens, they could solve the city's crime problems quite quickly. Today, the Chicago police officials said publicly that none of them have spoken, nor do they know Donald Trump. Brett?
Carl Cameron on the campaign trail. Carl, thank you.